Good evening and welcome to Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community. We bring you trusted news and events that honor our rich South Asian culture and celebrate our vibrant community. I'm Nidhi Kathuria joining you from our ITV Gold studio in New Jersey. In the news this evening, Indian American congressmen to attend Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's address on Independence Day. Tanishka Dhariwal raises $10,000 for Odisha train tragedy victims. Kala Utsav showcases cultural unity and diversity in Naperville's Yellow Box Theatre. Mrs. Asha Ravi shares musical tales through Veena, voice and creativity. Disney Plus Hotstar drops new trailer for Mohit Raina's The Freelancer. Stay with us on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community for news in detail right after this short break. Indian American legislators Ro Khanna and Shri Thanedar are poised to spearhead a bipartisan group of Congress members on a visit to India. Their objective is to participate in Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Independence Day speech and engage in talks concerning bolstering both economic and defense relationships between the United States and India. Throughout their trip, they will convene with influential figures from the business, technology, and government sectors alongside prominent media figures in Mumbai, Hyderabad, and New Delhi. Additionally, the delegation plans to pay a visit to Rajghat during their itinerary. In a commendable act, a 16-year-old Indian American girl, Tanishka Dhariwal, has collected over $10,000 in funds to aid the victims of a tragic triple train incident in Odisha's Balasore district. Tanishka handed over the raised amount to Randhir Jaiswal, the Consul General of India in New York. The funds will be directed to the PM Cares Fund. Tanishka expressed that she sourced the donation from a diverse group of friends. Through a GoFundMe page, school networks, districts, and personal contacts, she successfully gathered the funds, aiming to provide meaningful assistance to those deeply affected by the incident.
Hello, my name is Tanishka Dhariwal. I'm 16 years old and I'm going to my senior year of high school. I was born and brought up in America. I was listening to the news and that's when I became informed of the train tragedy that occurred in Balasore, Odisha in India. With my parents' support, I was able to start a GoFundMe page. I reached out to schools, districts, friends and family and raised over $10,000. Hopefully, this money will be able to go and help the people who have been affected deeply by this.
The Consul General of India, as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, celebrated the unity in diversity and cultural pride through the performances of diverse cultural troupes from the US Midwest region in its annual flagship event, Kala Utsav, at Naperville's Yellow Box Theatre. There were close to 600 people in attendance. The program started with the lighting of the traditional lamp by Consul General Somnath Ghosh, joined by Congressman Bill Foster and State Senator Laura Ellman. In his inaugural remarks, Consul General Somnath Ghosh, while thanking dignitaries, members of the Indian American organizations and Friends of India, said that the consulate supports and promotes Indian languages, cultures and arts of all hues at universities and institutions wherever there is interest. Though it is not enough, Kala Utsav is an endeavor to promote youth and upcoming artists, and the consulate is planning more events and collaborating with some organizations to strengthen Indian-American cultural relations. Ms. Prachi Jaitley and Mr. Sariq Bukhari were the MCs at the event.
Hi everyone, this is Prachi Jaitley. We are here at the Yellow Box Naperville for the much-awaited annual cultural event presented by the Consulate General of India, Chicago. There are 14 groups that are coming all the way from the Midwest to bring you the cultural heritage of India right onto one stage under one roof. So let's go inside and enjoy the performances. The master of ceremony for this beautiful evening, and my gratitude to the Consulate Office for providing us this opportunity. On behalf of the Consulate General of India, Chicago, I welcome you all to one of the most vibrant cultural events of the year, which is Kala Utsav.
Namaste, hello, welcome, and salam to each and everyone. My name is Sadiq Bukhari. Big round of applause.
Thank you. Congressman Foster, we have here the Senator, State Senator. I can see here the Consul General of Bangladesh and his wife. Thank you for coming. It's a great pleasure to assemble on this occasion of annual Kala Utsav, meaning the cultural festival, by the Consulate. Thank you for coming today on a Sunday and encourage us with your participation. Around the year, we witness great many cultural events among all linguistic and ethnical groups originated from India. We are impressed by the array of high-level events by renowned Indian groups or individuals who visit USA frequently. The Consulate supports and promotes by various means Indian languages and cultural heritages of all hues and variety. We also do our best to support the American universities and institutions who are interested in India's languages, culture and civilization. In continuation of all these efforts, Kala Utsav, or the annual cultural event, is one of our endeavor to provide platform to various Indian origin cultural groups in this region. From near future, we would explore means to have more events within the Consulate, and I hope you will join us.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Congressman Bill Foster. I'm a scientist and a businessman, and I'm proud to represent the 11th District of Illinois in the United States House of Representatives. And it's really great to be here with all of you today for this celebration, showcasing the diversity and richness of Indian culture. I want to thank the Consulate General of India, the Indian American Community Organization, and all of the troops from across the Midwest here today to showcase their art.
The Indian community has really enabled and enhanced Naperville to be a thriving, vibrant, diverse community. So I really appreciate how Indian culture has embraced the future and the past and celebrating it in all of its diversity. I'm thrilled to be here, and thank you very much.
introducing Mrs. Asha Ravi, individual of exceptional talent who shares insights into her inspiring story and the musical lessons on Veena and life she's learned along the way. The complete interview will soon be available for all to delve into only on ITV Gold. Can you tell our viewers a bit about yourself and your musical journey? How has your family's musical heritage influenced your approach to music? And have you discovered any unique musical traits passed down through generations?
I come from Maratha, Sarboji Maratha family from Tanjore, and my grandparents, my parents are all into music field, and that is how they put me into Veena field. So that became a passion to me, and now a career to me. So that is how I've come for the Veena.
So your ancestors, they've all played Veena, or have there been other musical instruments as well?
No, I've learned singing, vocal music, and Veena, both. Singing as well as vocal I have. I only play Veena. I'm very interested in other instruments, but I'm more, I have some unique collections of Veena, and I'm only Veena.
Very nice. You ventured into automobile business after marriage, a realm quite different from the world of music. How did you manage to balance your professional commitments with your unwavering love for the Veena?
But though I was into automobile field, I never used to leave Veena. So whenever I'm in joy or stress or anything, so I just keep my Veena as my friend. I just talk to it, play it, love it, and that was my stress buster too. So all the times I used to keep Veena with me whenever I am happy.
You've trained in the Karaikudi style. Can you explain what sets this style apart and how it has shaped your approach to playing the Veena?
Actually, my guru Vedavati Srinivasan is from Karaikudi, and she taught me in the style from the very beginning. She taught me in the style of Karaikudi style. To say about, she doesn't give me any notes. The style of plucking the string is very different. So without katas and other things, it is a very unique style.
So this Veena, this has got like the strings, a guitar has a string, and sitar has got strings. So you are trained in Veena, but would you be able to play other instruments also effortlessly, or is the chords or the strings, they differ in other musical instruments? I'm just curious.
So it is completely different. So I play only Veena. When you give me guitar, I can just do a very basic thing. That's it. I cannot do a fluent string plucking and other options. That might be quite difficult also. So once Veena is used to it, we may think that other instrument, because this is a very very unique instrument, other instrument will be very easy to play. It's not like that. Only it's all the experience, training, and practicing. So I don't think so. Playing Veena and then playing guitar will be same.
But you couldn't strum the Veena like a guitar, like really fast, or if there was a rock fusion or something.
A few minutes we can do, but not like rock. We can do. We have Veena with guitar style itself. We can put a belt. Now Veenas are there like that. Very varieties.
Oh. But you will stick to your 80-year-old Veena, of course, because you want the classical, the real thing to go to your audience.
And nowadays Veena has been playing like guitar, like keyboard, how keyboard is to, and you have different types of Veena.
But does that make you like, does that upset you? Because you know, classical is classical, and people who are doing that, do you differentiate, or is it like, do you believe that all the musicians need to evolve with the current times and the tastes of the people?
Absolutely no. There are different styles in each musician. Drums are separate, and there are many techniques into it, and everything I feel is music.
Wonderful. I have goosebumps. It was so beautiful. Thank you so much. It was our honor to have you. Disney Plus Hotstar has recently unveiled a fresh trailer for the upcoming web series, The Freelancer, starring Mohit Raina. Produced by Neeraj Pandey, renowned for special ops, the show features a significant role portrayed by Anupam Kher. Enjoy the trailer.
Inayat Khan was suspended about 7 years back in a misconduct case. उसकी बेटी की शादी हुई थी पिछले महीने. और वो मिसिंग है अपने कुछ इन-लॉज के साथ.
The act was a call out. He was just trying to get someone's attention. The story has just started.
इस्लाम की असल राह पर वापस लौट आई है.
I can't wait to go on a honeymoon.
लेकिन एक सरप्राइज है मेरी तरफ से भी.
यार इतनी चेकिंग क्यों हो रही है?
अरे यार समझ क्यों नहीं रहे हो? हफ्ता भर हो गया बच्ची से मेरी बात. सीरिया बॉर्डर के पास है ना?
देखिए इसमें हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. आपकी बेटी अपनी मर्जी से गई होगी.
ऐसे धोखा दे के ले आए तुम मुझे हैं?
हमारा ईमान कहता है कि हमें खिलाफत के लिए लड़ना होगा. पूरी दुनिया को दारुल इस्लाम बनाना है.
हो क्या गया मोती?
प्रॉमिस करके अगर कल को मुझे कुछ हो गया तो आलिया और सबीना का ख्याल रखेगा.
आप पुलिस से हैं?
मर्सनरी सिर्फ पैसों के लिए काम करता है. वो घंटों में टीम खड़ी कर सकता है. किल को एक्सीडेंट दिखा सकता है. उसका एक दूसरा नाम भी है, द फ्रीलांसर. शादी की इतनी भी क्या जल्दी थी आप सबको?
21 साल की हो गई थी. 8 साल की नहीं जब तुम लास्ट मिले थे.
दिस वॉज वेरी वेल प्लान्ड एंड एग्जीक्यूटेड. लेकिन मुझे इस सब की पॉलिटिक्स से कोई मतलब नहीं है. मुझे बस आलिया को घर लाना है.
अगर तुम इनायत की बेटी को वहां से निकालना चाहते हो तो 2 बातें याद रखना. पहली, ये नामुमकिन है, इट्स इम्पॉसिबल. और दूसरा, यू आर ऑलरेडी लेट.
النصر سيكون للأفضل.
This has just come through from headquarters, Avinash Command.
Why is the freelancer reaching out to us now?
ये मुझे भी मार डालेंगे कभी.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा आलिया, I promise.
ताकत में हिमायत है. उनकी लीग से बहुत आगे निकल गया अविनाश कामत. उंगली करोगे बहुत पछताओगे.
Tune in this Friday at 9 p.m. EST for Akshay Kumar, Kareena Kapoor crime thriller Talash, The Hunt Begins. On Saturday at 1 p.m. EST, don't miss the 1968 film Gauri starring Sunil Dutt, Sanjeev Kumar, Nutan and Mumtaz. On Super Hit Sunday at 3 p.m. EST, watch Shatrughan Sinha as Vishwanath, also starring Reena Roy, Ranjit and Pran. Thank you for watching Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community tonight. We value your feedback on community news coverage. Email us at events@itvgold.com. Stay connected on Facebook at ITV Gold and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Get a free copy of Desi Talk in Tri-State or Chicago. Visit www.newsindiatimes.com or call 212-675-7515 for News India Times. Thank you for tuning in. This is Nidhi Kathuria signing off.